Originally I heard from the Healthy Neighborhoods program through a text message through the Cuyahoga County WIF department. They sent me a text message, and honestly I had a link and a phone number, and it was really easy to just click right through and sign up. Somebody returned a phone call that same day, so it was nice. I have a lot of children, and by myself to try to keep track of like every smoke alarm battery or every safety hazard, it's difficult. I wanted somebody to come and like check my work, just to make sure like it was safe and healthy for the children from teenagers down to little. So there's different levels of concern in a home when you have children of different ages. So for her it would be more childproofing. My 16-year-old was more allergies, and just the general safety of having this many children. The teenagers are starting to cook, so they did bring in the fire department. We gave them a quick little lesson on how to put out, regular cooking fires, and what to do in case of emergency. Stuff that we've gone over, but honestly, like, teenagers listen to the fireman, not mom. So I don't care how many years I've drilled it into them. It was still nice to have that second person of authority to come in and remind the teenagers, like, it's serious business and it can get kind of crazy kind of fast, so this is what you do. So when they came in, they asked my concerns ahead of time, which I loved, because I didn't want them to come with like all this stuff that maybe I already had accomplished, or or I didn't have any concerns with. So when they called, I did say, I have the kid with the allergy, I have the baby, just come, like, I'm frazzled, like, come check me out, So when they showed up, they did help with, they gave me instructions for a fan with a filter for my son's room to cut down on the dust in there. It was a little bit of cost up front, but it was definitely cheaper than like an air room purifier. He doesn't wake up in sneezing fits. Like, it's been wonderful. So they also came in, the fire department went and he did his little check of all our fire and smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors. Where I live, there's inspections 2 times a year. And they had missed some things. There was, out of 7 detectors, 5 were replaced because they were expired. So this is something that my bi-yearly inspections had missed. I have cooking teenagers, small children, a little fur baby. I can't be in the whole house at the same time. So it's very comforting to know that not only have we continue to go over a meeting place, now I can know like all of my stuff is working. I can leave the house and think, even if I told the kid don't use the oven, what is the first thing the kid's gonna do when mom leaves the house is use the oven? Well, at least I have the peace of mind now that everything is in working order. So they did replace that. They went over, I did have some child stuff in place as far as like safety locks, but they brought outlet covers. Also for my son's allergies, they brought pillowcase covers. Like, it was just really nice, and cleaning supplies. Yeah. I've already mentioned it to a few people, especially the neighbors, because I feel like living where we have inspections and knowing that things were still in disrepair, that maybe somebody else should come in and take a second look. Hey, girl. So I have already recommended the program to some neighbors to have their stuff checked out as well. Everybody was really friendly the whole process. It was really easy. They followed through. They didn't like, sorry to say add this, but they didn't like bombard you with phone calls or anything. They called appropriately the day before your appointment. Hey, everybody's still good? Yep, we're still good. And then a nice little follow-up. So I've enjoyed the program thoroughly.